Ryan Jack is absolute mince. Why is he getting re-signed? I don't know. Welcome back to the channel here for a bit of live action. And we're going to get straight up for a poll because I don't know what they're doing. But Ryan Jack, there's going to be a rant very soon. Should Ryan Jack be offered a new deal? Nobody's going to say yes to that. No, Cameron, you're the man. You are the man. I'm going to go ape shit in a wee minute about Ryan frickin' Jack. I'm just getting up my phone here. Hold on. He's 2 ticks because Ryan Jack shouldn't be allowed in the club. Well, I say shouldn't be allowed in the club. He shouldn't be here. Really, man. It's pathetic. It's not good enough from Rangers. Like, is that what we do? So 20% have voted yes, 80% voted no. 7 viewers. Is that what we do though? Is that because Cordoba's fell through and Rangers went, you know what? We need to give the fans something. Even though nay fan, by the way. Like what fan? Also, everybody smash that like button. What fan wants Ryan Jack to stay? You know, Rangers man, right? When he scores against Aberdeen, nope. Yo, go Twitter. Everyone is saying that Ryan Jack looks like he's signing a new deal, which I'm going to get into in a minute. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. No, for me, get Watson or Miller, youngsters to go for. Absolutely, you go for the youngsters. I think that's what you've got to do, but no, it doesn't look that way. So, yeah, there's also a bit to talk about Ryan Jack, you know. And also, see this logic, by the way, about Rangers or Cordoba. Rangers have got a higher wage bill than 21 at the 24 English Championship teams I'm just reading. So who knows why Cordoba's rejected us? Maybe Norwich are one of those teams, obviously, parachute payments, all that good stuff. But yeah, right. So this is what I've got here regarding Ryan frickin' Jack. So now, when Chris Jack is not mentioning when he was talking about the out of contract players set to move on. They were talking about the facts that Borna Barisic, Lundstrom, Roof, they're all leaving, but no mention of Ryan Jack, right? And that fucking worries me. Because last season was the exact same pish and we signed him on a 1-year deal. No. You know, the midfield area, right, is one of the areas of the pitch that we need to improve on, but it's also stacked with players that we need to get rid of. And it makes no sense to keep Ryan Jack. No sense whatsoever. So Ryan Jack's got to go. Ryan Jack has got to go out the window. See that window there? You can go at that one. If you go for a younger Scottish midfielder with good potential like Lennon Miller, probably play more than Ryan Jack and will cost less than. Yeah, I'd rather go with some of our own new blood, as Kenya said there. But you know, I would. What about youngsters in our team? No. You know, for the youth academy, shit like that. Ryan Jack, man. You know, I can forgive Jack a bit more because he is a Rangers man, like with Roof and other players that have been injury prone. Either way, it's annoying. Kenya, what's Kenya saying? Let me read it out. We cannot be asking these questions about these players, even giving the board a sniff that some fans would be happy for them to stay. Is scary. They must go. They're injured or just bad. New blood now. I agree. Toddster says no, he's pish. Cameron Crooks, that could work too. Stevie, my problem is with Rangers at the minute is it's like I said, if we actually won the cup final, they could be like, oh, these players are good enough. We don't need to get rid of them. We lose it. And now I don't even know why would you re-sign Ryan Jack? See, unless he got surgery and it's like he's never going to be injured again. That's all. But even then, he's old, man. Just get rid. You need to get rid of him. You still need a balance of old. No, but do you? I don't think you do. I think you do to a degree, but how many do we want to keep? If Balogun's getting re-signed, there's one old player. Realistically, Tav's not going anywhere. Goldson probably won't. That's enough. That's enough for me. You need to get rid of the rest of them. That's for sure. Need to get rid of the rest of us. We've got 14 viewers in the chat. We're going to build our way up. But Fabio Silva, we're going to get into his comments in a while. But, you know, some people are saying, well, he doesn't mention McLaughlin in this. So that might mean he's just forgot about Ryan Jack. Because a lot of people have forgot about Ryan Jack. Man, you do. He misses like 4 months and you do. I do not know how he's in the Euro squad. To me, that's bizarre how Ryan Jack's even in the Euro squad, but he is. So I'm not really too sure what the fuck's going on there, to be honest. As we have 4 likes, 5 likes. I'm fucking moving on up here. Right, so I'm going to get into these Fabio Silva comments on Twitter because what he was posting on Instagram, I think it was Instagram about I've seen footage of him during that Old Firm. He's an absolute fud. So this is what he said on Instagram. We'll get into it in a minute. But I mean, he was posting like teary-eyed pictures and all that stuff. And I'm just like, reel it in, big man. Fucking take a step back and analyse the situation. As we hit 6 likes, that's brilliant. Right, so let's get into Fabio Silva's comments. He said, life will knock us down, but we can choose whether or not to get back up. Life is made up of good and bad moments, of ups and downs. This season I gained much more than I lost. I lived in new stadiums, new environments, and a different city. It was a year of learning and a year that made me a man. I learned that the most important thing is never give up, and I must mature every day so that result is consistent. Thank you to everyone, to my parents, brothers, family, friends, and my agent, to Wolverhampton and Rangers. The important thing is to be desired and happy, and with them I can do anything. Trust the process always. What a load of pish that is, because that is. Some guy said birthday card pish, celebrated him leaving like a last minute winner. Yeah, he's an absolute fucking fud. Sorry to burst his bubble, like, but he is an absolute fanny of the highest order. Is Fabio Silva. It just makes it all about himself, like, you know, it's fucking pathetic. That's what happened. I mean, lone player, shut up and know your role, jabroni. Right, Kenya, DeWitt, these players must go. Like Jack Tav, Borna, Goldson, Wright must go. Yes, he is. Yes. We can get a few bob for them, by the way. If we can get over 50 million for Butland, but people be willing to sell Buttface for that price. That's a wee bit disrespectful to our player of the season. But yes, I would sell him for 15. Especially if we're going to bring in Liam Kelly. Not that Liam Kelly's brilliant, but yeah, I think we just can't afford to. We just can't afford to keep some hold of somebody who's bidding 15 million for them, to be honest. But right, whatever. See that guy who was walking from Glasgow to Germany? He's actually made it. Well, Glasgow to Munich. He's made it in Germany. I remember. I wasn't even too long. Buy Simon Murray for Ross County. I don't think that's good enough. I think Cantwell needs to go. I think Cantwell needs to go as well. I wonder what he's posting. Bet he's posted some shit on Instagram. I'm actually going to go check that right now, right here, right now. I think Cantwell does need to go. Simon Murray better than Desser. So Hearts play Tottenham at Tynecastle on the 17th of July. 150th anniversary for Hearts. Now, if you weren't, who was watching the Premier Sports draw earlier? That was a rare laugh. It really wasn't. But it's good to see, you know, the new season's getting ramped up a bit, isn't it? It's getting ramped up a bit. What a fitting end to the player. We've all employed it and saying he was player of the season for us. 90th minute final, last game, Butland fumbles it. Unreal, mate. Yeah, I think it sums up our season, to be fair. Alloa going to qualify. Who's Alloa got? Fuck's sake, what's it not? Some guy commented about a Rangers and Celtic not in it. What a fucking knob. Of course we're fucking in it. I mean, Cantwell shit. Should have put McGregor on a stretcher for his last game. Mate, what's happening with our club? Yeah, it's no good, isn't it? No, right? What's Todd Cantwell saying? Just a picture of him in a Puma sports hoodie, staring off into the distance, probably wondering where his future is. He hasn't actually made a post on Instagram since he scored against Hearts, which suits him. It's embarrassing, bro. Yes, it is embarrassing what's happening. I mean, if Ryan Jack resigns, man, what's the fucking point, honestly? What is the actual point of re-signing Ryan Jack? I need to know. Is it to take? Yes, we are really looking at him. You know, just no idea what's going on. No, where is this on, Stevie, about Ryan Jack? Oh no, Scott, right? It's Twitter. I read it at the start of the video. I can't even remember who said it. Was it Scott Jack? Because they were listing through all the players that are leaving, and they left it. They left it Ryan Jack, but they also left it McLaughlin, right? So it's not. There's nothing official on this. Balogun's definitely more concrete. Chris Jack, that's his name. He was tweeting about it, but yeah, well, people were tweeting about him saying about it from the review. Yeah, so it's not official, but it can't happen. All right, and a lot of people are talking about it, and I wouldn't be surprised if this club did re-sign him because, yeah, alien, he's a wage thief. That's it. Imagine uploading a picture to Insta as an adult and caption it "Shushburger." Well, that's what Todd Cantwell did, isn't it? He's an absolute. He is a wage thief. Same with fucking Kamara Roof, man, and the rest of them. Such a sad state of affairs. Thought McLaughlin was. Yeah, he is out of contract, so he will. But they didn't mention him. Imagine they re-signed McLaughlin like on a 1-year deal or something. At least in the goalkeeping position, man, I could half accept that one. But again, it would still be ridiculous, to say the least. It really fucking would be. Rather have Arfield. Yes, I would rather have Scott Arfield as well. Absolutely, but it's not going to happen that way. No, and then we've also got the small matter of Jose Cordoba, which I did make a video on about earlier, but we may as well talk about him again today. So what's that all about? Rejecting Rangers for Norwich City. Rejecting Rangers for Norwich City, man. What's that all about? Crying Jack and Scott wrong. Scott's shitey pants. He shat the bed. I'm sick of Scott Wright. I cannot wait to Scott Wright's at this club. Cannot fucking wait. See when you're needing a goal and you just see Scott Wright warming up, man. It's soul destroying of the highest order. It is what it is. Scott's shite, man. Watching that watch along, doing the watch along, seeing Scott Wright come on, it's just fucking hell. Scotty, too righty. Absolutely fucking immense. Vincent Kompany, new Bayern Munich manager. What's that? Arfield was your best midfielder and was sold. Was he the best? I mean, I liked Arfield, but again, getting on in age. I'm not going to cry too much about Arfield leaving, to be fair. But Jose Cordoba, what is going on? Let's see here. Rangers looking at Thomas Galdamez. He's a solid defender. He's good on 1v1s. He's aggressive in the tackle. He's a cultured left foot. Offers brilliant delivery from open play and set pieces. Hoovered clean off the Rangers journal for that one. But yeah. End of the day, also been included in recent Chile squads. Well, I mean, if a player's included in national squads, he must be all right. The latest player, yeah, he's from Godoy Cruz. Godoy. Adama Traore, though, reports in Africa and Hungary suggest that Rangers could be closing in on signing Adama Traore from Ferencváros. kind of talked about him yesterday. I'm actually going to read his stats out because that's a player I'm actually interested in. So I think that's what we're going to do, right? Adama Traore, boom. And obviously the wrong one comes up. This guy, is it this guy? Yes, it is this guy. So 18 goals and 42 appearances for Ferencváros Faros. What's this alien guy on about racist clown? What the fuck are you on about? Right, so 17 goals for Sheriff Tiraspol. He's probably part of the team that beat Real Madrid, wasn't he? I don't know who he was. I mean, an alright. He's only really had an alright career the last few years. He's 28. Would 5 million. John Smith from Africa, you mean, Stevie? True. It is a generic name. That's why I typed up there. I could barely scroll through. I think he was the second option to come up, to be fair. Other than Adama Traore, formerly Barcelona. So, I mean, not the best stats in the world here. I mean, let's see. So, 45 games 2 seasons ago, 18 goals, and then last season, 26 games, 17 goals. So, not horrendous stats there. I hope you sign Jack. Yes, of course. Alien needs his internet privileges provoked. He does. He's probably leeching off his fucking neighbours like a true alien. But so, I mean, 5 million for him. He's 28. There's not much resale value. I don't know if that's really worth it. I mean, obviously, it's not coming out of my pocket, but it would restrict Rangers spending money elsewhere, I guess. What else? So, Gers Stucker's interest dismissed. Belgian media have dismissed reports that Rangers are interested in West Ham linked Sint-Truident winger Jordi Struikers. Philip Clement has been touted for a move for his compatriot, but Belgian media says that while Rangers are well aware of the Belgian under-21 national, there is no interest from the Ibrox side. So that was just a waste of time to even bother reading that out, wasn't it? Also, a bit of news on Castore. See this alien guy? I'd probably stick a tenner on you. Pigman being Celtic Soul 7. That's what I would do. I'd stick a tenner on that. I hope you sign Jack. I'm sure you do. We need to sign up for more new modern hospital beds for our injured players. Yeah, we probably would. Are you panicking yet? I'm not panicking. Panicking when you've got something to lose, I feel like, in football. Going into a season knowing that you're behind Celtic and that you need a window to realistically make it work, I don't think there's no I'm not panicking. And then, yeah, took the chin right. Oh, look at this guy, Jabroni. Johnny Strickers, wasn't he in Goodfellas? Well, I don't know. I probably butchered the pronunciation. Stuckers. It's almost like Stuckers. You won't win fuck all. But yeah, you know, how much money are we going to spend, JJ? You ask these questions. How about you answer them? How much money are we going to spend? You seem to know. You seem to be the Celtic fan and the Rangers know. Randy Marsh says, a chin. A chin. I'll knock Alien's glass chin into real fucking sense. 30 bob. That's a pretty decent transfer budget for Rangers then. As for Castore, next season's the last year of the Rangers deal with Castore, so, you know, maybe we'll get good kits back. Maybe not. Who knows? But, I mean, is that it for Rangers? There's not a lot of Rangers news. I mean, Ollie McBurney to Hearts. Considering he's been linked with Rangers for a long time, I'm kind of surprised that I don't even know where the Hearts links have came from. What's happening? Is your brother happy with Ollie McBurney? Yeah, well, Ollie McBurney's not signed for Hearts, right? It's just a rumour. So, but I don't think anybody would Hearts be happy. If Hearts are signing McBurney, it means Shanklin's away, and then I don't think any Hearts fan would be happy with that. Rodgers is shite. If Rangers got a few players could win the league, Rodgers haven't got a clue, man. Yeah. Here, I want Brendan Rodgers to stay. Despite his record against Rangers, I think Celtic are weaker with Brendan Rodgers in charge. So that's what I'm happy about. That's what I want. Big Brendan to stay. Anyway, Jeff Stelling said he'd take him for Brighton, so we'll have to wait and see. Right, Joshua Barry. Sam Lammers will leave Rangers on a permanent deal this summer. The forward has scored 11 goals for Utrecht in the second half of the season. Several clubs in the Netherlands hold significant interest. So, yep, I mean, 10 million we'll take for Sam Lammers. Thank you very much. So this looks proper legit. Everyone's talking about it. Joshua Barry of the Rangers Review talking about it. I mean, hopefully. But the thing is, though, all these people reporting this, it wasn't too long ago. I mean, it was literally yesterday that people were saying Cordoba's done, and that fell through today. So it's one thing talking about this, but it's a disaster. It's a catastrophe. Look at all these comments. What's going on? 18 games, 14 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. I'm going to assume that's Brendan Rodgers' record on Old Firms. That's a fantastic record. I'm not going to take it away from Rodgers. Yes, played against a weaker Rangers team in his first run, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. That last comment makes no sense. But I believe in the first, it was 1-1 with him and Gerrard, and then he left. JJ Celtic is absolutely honking, hasn't got a clue, like crusty lips. Shut up, wee man. Yes, Derby's, yeah. No, there was a lot happening at the start of the season. Brendan Rodgers managed it well and guided us through safe hands. Yeah, but Brendan Rodgers, man. I would much rather Rodgers at the helm than Ange. Rodgers is lucky Rangers are shite. JJ kids on the record books have a conspiracy against separate entities because Rangers have more titles. Oh, we're getting right. Alien, what is? Shut you. Who's Alien? Who is this alien, jabroni? You're telling somebody to shut up who's doing a live stream about talking? I blame the schools. Unless you didn't even go to a school. Then I blame the parents, Alien. Josh Deutsch? Rangers, not? Nah. Rumour interested in Josh Deutsch. I'm better than these. What excuses did I use? Rangers are shite. I don't know what excuse am I using. There's no excuse there. Rangers are shite. I'm not making an excuse for Rangers being shite. They are shite. Bottlers. Serial fucking bottlers. Fabio Silva's got his name on the back of his shirt at Edmiston House. It's all that about. Who's your team, Alien? This guy's a fucking fud, isn't he? Jack, good guy player, but top injury prone. Disappointed with the Cordoba deal. Yes, I'm disappointed with the Cordoba deal. I mean, it's nothing really to cry about, but again, would have took him. Absolutely. But Ryan Jack, I agree. I mean, if he could stay, and if Roof could stay fit, brilliant player. If Jack could stay fit, brilliant. But they're done. They're done. You know, there'll be a million. That's pretty much Cordoba. There'll be a million players in the history of football where if they stayed injury free, man, they would be brilliant. But you know, it's just can't wish it. You can't wish it and get it done. He must be a Livy fan. He must be a wee Diddy, a Livy fan. At least you're honest, wee guy. Wee man, wee guy. What's this coming from? 6'5" fucking the way in the rock. What's going on here? What do we make of that new Celtic kit for every Celtic fan that's in the chat? What do we make of that? I still miss RFC. Your two front teeth are sticking out, pal. I don't think they are. Well, where are they sticking it, Alien? Getting 55 on the new top. Are Celtic going to make a big deal out of getting 55? Alien's definitely Celtic Soul 7. I'm a betting man. I would stick it on that big time. Right, Ryan Jack. Should we get Cordoba? Just didn't want to be here. Well, I kind of ranted and raved on it earlier about that the board probably tried to sell him that he's going to be second best in Glasgow, so that's probably why I rejected Rangers. Kind of joke with a jag, but it might be it could be legit. Alien is a benefit thief. He looks that way. He looks that way. Jacko needs to go. Great player, but we need to turn this corner and bin the disabled crew. If we re-sign Jack, then we're fucked. It's a sign of what's ahead, says Lone God. Yep, I would tend to agree with that. When does the new what? Queen's Park, you fud? I'm sure you do, Alien. Alien supports Queen's Park. Load of fucking shite. I know what team you support. It's Livingston Football Club, isn't it? Because you'd have to be a fucking alien to support them. Scottish Premier. When does the new season start? Has it even been official yet? The actual date? 2024, 25. Let's see here. No, I don't even think it. 128th edition of overall the top National League competition. About August 3rd. Boom. Jack to stay, Lundstrom to stay, Tav Penn to stay. Tav Penn, what a quality name that is. Belter of a name. So I'm just going to see here. As the league table stands right now, Aberdeen would win the league. Alien is ashamed of being a Celtic fan or a Rangers live stream. He's pretending he supports an even worse club. That shows you how bad things are supporting them. Beasts, tab a point it. Disappointed. Tab a point it. First match will be played 3rd of August 2024. So there you go. There you go. Who predicted that? Smell the Glove said that. You said about August 3rd. It looks like that will be right. And obviously that will be a Saturday, won't it? That will be it. I'm buzzing for this new season. Who's buzzing for this new season? Who's buzzing for it? Who's buzzing? Don't know why I'm buzzing. Who's buzzing for the new season? I actually think one of the more underrated parts of the season is when the teams are playing European football. League Cup group start about July 13th. Yeah, see from like mid-July to about the start of August. I think that's brilliant. I actually see when all the teams are playing like midweek in Europe. I think that's in qualifiers. Obviously now with teams, Charles Leclerc will have world title by then. Here, we'll have to wait and see. I still fancy Max. Max will win it, but here, I think it would just be good going into every race not knowing who's going to win. And we've kind of had that the last 3 Grand Prix, I think. Well, going into Miami, you thought Max would win. Going into Imola, I thought decent, and then Monaco, I knew it would be. I knew it would be Leclerc. I stuck money on Leclerc. I knew it would be Leclerc. But a lot of people think Leclerc can win the title. I think he could if Ferrari become the fastest car, but if it stays the way it is right now, Max will easily win it. Anyone who knows F1 makes Verstappen's better than anybody in McLaren or Ferrari, and therefore he will win unless there's a significant gap. Qualifying for Europe, what's that? Yeah, still don't really know much about that, unless it was Ange's first season getting scudded by Midtjylland. Where is your dad, pal? Where's yours? Alien. Huh? Where's yours, big man? Or is he doing this stream right now? Plot twist. Told you, Skint FC offering player to Bob and Emojo to play for the Rangers. My God, he's back with it again. That part's pish. I'm a Celtic fan, but like to keep Max took a week off. He'll win forever. F on his possession. Max, see last season he could have took like the last 10 races off and won it easy. Mess, isn't it? I think next season will be all right. Hamilton to Ferrari, even though he is a bit washed these days. That could maybe bring a bit of life back into him. But I tell you what, this chat is extremely Celtic heavy, isn't it? This chat's extremely Celtic heavy. If I get 9 likes, hit the like button, all right? Also, super chats greatly appreciated. Hell, I've even started a membership thing. And for all the Celtic fans that want to witness Rangers meltdowns, well, you know what? Maybe we join that members only. Tony Soprano, get your jacket, and I'll come into a diner and drop you. But all seriousness, aye, if you want to become a member of the channel, go ahead. $4.99. There's worse things you could buy $4.99. That gets you what, a Tesco meal deal these days. Big Stevie Cool 1888. That would be a heel turn, wouldn't it? That would be a heel turn. That's because they are obsessed with Rangers. Yes, King Billy. Thought Celtic fans wouldn't have any Wi-Fi or data on their bricks to tune in. Must be in the library or something. 13 years, Rangers spunk more money than any club in wages and won the same amount of trophies as St Johnstone. Yeah, it's not good enough. Like, you know, I know the laughing emojis in there. It's a bit of trolling, but the fact that Rangers do have the highest wage bill, man, it's fucking utterly pathetic. Getting run into the ground, and yeah, passed my old driving test today. Thought it was a lucky day. Only come home to resign of Ryan Duddy Jack. Classic Rangers pish. I give up if that goes through. Yeah, you know, you drive your car off a bridge like if Ryan Jack's deal goes through. I'll jump in, because what is that all about? Alien, the smell of you and you're asking for £5. That's it, big man. I know the smell of me is better than the smell of you, because that's dog shite, my friend. Of course we are obsessed. You lot provide such a great laugh. Well, that's good to know, isn't it? That's good to know. The Diddy Alien Queen's Park fan. Celtic Soul 7. How you doing, Alien? How you doing? Check the record books. But how long am I going to go here? I'm looking at this new season stuff. Well, the funny thing is here, right, is that qualification for the Champions League playoff round is what will win you the league next season. So Celtic will have to qualify next season. Didn't take long for the latest rebuild. Balogun and Jack, yeah, it's fucking soul destroying. They don't have much better to do. Clearly, Lolly love listening about the famous RFC. Every Celtic fan here unsubscribe. Don't give them anything. Come on, Parkhead boy. You don't need that. Unsubscribe doesn't give me hee-haw. That's a wee bit harsh. Come on. It's all about. I generate great laughs over here because my team's fucking shite. Oh, now we're into a liquidation battle in the chat. That's for sure. Right, what else? We will never be successful under the current board at Rangers, someone said. That's probably looking at Royal Mail. Royal Mail being sold. That's for sure. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Steven Gerrard in Life After Rangers confession as he makes Aston Villa claim. Yeah, he went and spoke to Sir Alex after he got sacked, which is bizarre. Ange Postecoglou returning to Edinburgh. Well, there's not really. The Rangers news is a bit dead at this time. I mean, I guess Jack re-signing, Balogun re-signing, and the rest of them. You look like a special version of Kevin Bridges. That's brilliant. That's a fucking belter right there from Alien. That's fantastic. What's this gimmick? The 2024-25 Premiership wouldn't look out of place as a Clydesdale Bank League. What's that about? What's that? Obviously going back to the old days with that shite, but again, the filter doesn't really do anything for me. Doesn't do anything. I'm going to check the news one more time, and I think we'll call it a day at the 45-minute mark. Bournemouth signed Turkey forward Unal for 13 million. Did they not sign him on loan? Fuck, he's 27. Nah, he did join on loan. 13 million, like Bournemouth just go and spend. I mean, 13 million like that, boom. Good night. Never happening the other way. Not happening for us. 13 million being spent, that's for sure. Right, so let's see this gossip column about Rangers. So Cordoba's pretty much joined Norwich. Meet us at Caldervale and I'll slap you a bit. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in, Alien. Let's fucking go, big man. This is definitely Celtic Soul 7. I'd still sell Dessers Steve because of his age, and I think we can get better quality. Yeah, I mean, if we could make our money back on Dessers, I'd sell him right now. But the question is, will we? I'm not too sure. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst revealed he's in talks with a club about a return to management, but the former Rangers boss has ruled out a second spell at Feyenoord. Right, what else is happening, man? There's not much. I mean, with Rangers look like they're going to agree a first professional contract with Alexander Smith, 15-year-old, who's eligible for both Scotland and the United States. To fend off strong interest from Premier League clubs and Major League. I mean, a 15-year-old would probably take him. Probably take him. He's not the only one I'd sell, obviously. You need 12 players, you're skint. Yes, but how much money, JJ? Get that question. How much money are we going to spend? I don't know how much money we're going to spend. There's a million. I mean, pretty much everybody in that Rangers team would be getting sold out. We're going to the 40-minute mark here. I've stuff to be doing. 30 bob. That's what we're going to spend then. 30 bob. That's brilliant. Let's spend about 30 bob then, big man. Fuck's this on in the background? Still game. What's that all about? What's that all about, big man? Well, wait, I can't remember. What was the last poll I put up? Who's buzzing for the new season? Oh, aye. £1 coin. What have you got to do to like? I know, only 12 fucking likes. Disgraceful. There's the answers in for that. What's happening here? 50,000 grand. 50 G's. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Right, Jose. Oh, mate, your voice is brutal. I'll go down to Caldervale then. I'll be there. Who's Alien? I need to know who Alien is. It's Celtic Soul 7. It's Celtic Soul 7. That's who it is. In. Oh. 20 million Rangers are going to spend, says Kenneth. You know, you might. This season's just finished. Mate, let us enjoy it for a few weeks then. Come on then, you wee fud. Celtic Soul 7 talks a good game. You get fucking battered left, right and centre. Wouldn't you, Alien? You wouldn't stand a fucking chance in hell, son. See, this season's finished, right? But I'm not enjoying it. So the new season needs to start. That's pretty much how it's going to go down. You couldn't batter your fish, wee man. Mate, you don't know hee-haw about Big Stevie Cool. But everyone knows you're the biggest fanny in the Northern Hemisphere. I seen this tweet earlier, so it was got an apprentice out of me past few weeks, wee creepy weirdo, 22, never been a holiday, had his hole, been to a gig or festival, plays Minecraft, comes into the fan daily and doesn't talk, potential deviant, terrier, never been to Parkhead, where did the Neds go to? And I was thinking, who could that be? Turns out it's Alien / Celtic Soul 7. It makes a lot of sense now after reading it. So you're looking forward to the Euros? Yes, I'm looking forward to the Euros. Absolutely. Not too long away. Of course, what is it? 16 days away, kicking it off. The Euros will get us through, and then the season will begin. You're off, mate. Very good. RFC 56. Another day, another dollar, so to speak. Anyway, I'm going to go to the 45 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day. Bring in the Euros. We're going to win the Euros. We're going to get the groups. What we're thinking. Well, I'll put up for a poll. Why not? Oh, Scotland. Get out the groups. Probably not, man. Probably not. 15 likes. So people are voting for no. People think we aren't going to get the groups. What are Comonic tweeting about? Did you see the story on Kyogo leaving for the Red Diamonds? What? Where's Kyogo going? No, where's Kyogo going? Enlighten me. Is he going to Airdrie? Depends how Scotland defend. Probably not well. Wonder when Kyogo will leave. Rumours of Japan interest in Kyogo. But see, all right, Urawa Red Diamonds. I'll read a bit about it. I mean, obviously this would help Rangers if he left. I just don't see how a Japanese club can afford Kyogo. You know, like obviously he's not young, but like I think he's still worth about 15 million. Kyogo. I just don't see how a Japanese club funds that. Are you looking forward to watching Jack have a great Euros, getting injured on the way back on the plane? You know, it's an absolute mess. You could imagine Jack has a good Euros, and then gets injured, and Rangers just re-sign him because of the fucking Euros. I can see that. Yeah. Ottawa Red Diamonds Japanese club. Bells Hill, Alien. Is that where most aliens fucking land? They're the richest club in Japan. Yeah, but the richest club in Japan, are they willing to spend 15 million? You know? I don't know. I'm not too convinced. Anyway, we've got less than a minute to go, unless I get bombarded with questions that drag me out here, drag me on, drag it out for a bit longer. Big Alien, Celtic Soul 7. Even any nope, no supers yet, Andy. It's been a slow one. I even did the Premier Sports draw earlier, but no one cared about that. I don't blame them, to be fair. That was I only went live because it was the first group stage draw that I've ever done for Fog Football that was live. So, aye, there you go. Boom, Shaka, Laka. But again, you've got people questioning why aren't Rangers and Celtic, and it's like, I don't know. What was the draw like? Fuck, I can't even remember. I'll tell you right now. That'll end this video, this stream. Sorry, there's nothing too exciting. But we've got Group A, Airdrie, Aberdeen, Queen of the South, Dumbarton, East Kilbride. Group B, Dundee United, Ayr, Falkirk, Stenhousemuir, Buckie Thistle. Group C, Hibs, Queen's Park, Kelty Hearts, Peterhead, Elgin City. Group D, Dundee, Inverness, Arbroath and Athletic, Bonnyrigg Rose. Group E, Livingston, Dunfermline, Cove Rangers, the Spartans, Forth Athletic. I mean, Group D is a Diddy league, like, isn't it? Group F, St Johnstone, Greenock Morton, Al Athletic, East Fife, Brecon City. Group G, Motherwell, Partick Thistle, Montrose, Edinburgh City, Clyde. Group H, Ross County, Raith Rovers, Hamilton Academical, Stirling Albion and Stranraer. So, I tell you what, travelling from Dingwall down to Stranraer is not good for a Group H, but I mean, I look at these groups and I think most of the teams that are, in the Premier League will go. Never give up, more like never get up. Stuart, but so that was the draw. That is your draw. Alien says, "We kiddie fiddler." Looking in the mirror again, Alien. Oh, look at that belter of a fucking comeback from me. I'm proud of that. But that's where we're going to end it. That is where we're going to end this stream. Thanks everybody's support. Thanks for the likes. Rangers, it may only be May, but it feels like May Day already, man. Transfers falling through. Diddy, fucking signings by the looks of it. Re-signings even, that's what I meant. Pathetic airplay, Bucky, long trip for someone. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of long trips in there, but it is what it is. Appreciate it, Stevie. Peace. Till next time, leave your thoughts down below. Guess it will turn into a video after all, won't it? So, till next time. Peace.